We are going to play a really good player in a compete mode friendly game, and I will be walking you through everything that I am doing. I have been focusing on my manual high pressing and my tiki taka passing, and believe me, your high pressing and your ground passing after watching this video will be much better. So pay close attention. Alright, guys, I have first sold my team because of the crash. I should have already bought my players. If you're wondering why I am playing with no bodies on the pitch, it's just because I am liquid right now. I will buy players probably on Friday morning. With that being said, guys, what am I doing in the game? I am focusing on if I should look for the through passes or not. As we know, through passes are really overpowered. So this is what I am trying to focus on. And in the defense, focusing on manual high pressing. Now that I've gotten the ball in the 4-4-1-1, my job over here is I'm trying to look for Alexia, telling Di Lorenzo to run, creating a fake run, giving the ball to Alexia. Alexia has incisive pass. I give a first time triangle pass to Di Lorenzo. I recycle the pass with Petri, just trying to open up the gaps, triggering runs, seeing how the opponent is reacting. The mistake most of you guys make is if you don't see a couple of passes going forwards, you just panic and lose the ball. I have seen it with my coaching trainees. That is why you have to remember this. The attacking AI in this game is dumb, right? So what am I doing? Triggering runs constantly, and I'm able to find spaces for the passes. Yes, eventually I lose the ball silly, but what did I do? I was able to just get the ball in the attacking third. Now I'm trying to manually high press the opponent. In order to manually high press the opponent, you have to make several switches with your right stick. Once you make several switches with the right stick, you're able to actually apply pressure. See how I am able to trap the opponent. I will mark his lanes. Now again, tell G Roberto to run, tell Theo Hernandez to run, created a 2 versus 1, and of course, I shouldn't have played that pass, right? I'm going to apply some second man pressure with Z Roberto over there and see how my opponent reacts, ends up giving me the ball. I'm going to see constantly switch and run in the passing lanes. Graham is running. He has Arnold. I have Theo. I can do a shoulder barge, which is press and hold X. Again, I am playing 71 depth. Tactics out tomorrow. Hold, hold, hold. I need to tackle because otherwise he would have just taken a shot. Again, I have to look for Alexi. I am playing a 4-4-1-1. This is how you play a 4-4-1-1. You look for your cam, right? Tell Petri to run. Tell Z Roberto to run. I've told Rafina to run. Tiki taka passes, first time passes, L1X 1-2 1-2. 1-2 with tiki taka is really good, especially when you do it with two players who have tiki taka plus. You see, I'm using a lot of short ground passes to keep up the momentum. Again, this is to break the flow of my opponent's defense and increase my tempo, right? See, again, we're going to keep at him, keep at him. You'll see some great manual high pressing. And like I said, I've been really working on it, man. With Gerard, I'll look for Alexia, tell Rafina to run, do a step over ball, turn back. You see how I was able to fake the opponent by doing a couple of fake touches. Tiki taka, give the ball to Rafina. Again, no space, no worries. Trap him. The moment I lose the ball, I'm going to focus on trapping him. Now I switch to Alexia and I will make a couple of more switches. See, I switch to Alexia, I switch to Jorginho, I switch to Petri, I switch to Z Roberto. I am running everywhere and every passing lane with my players. Eventually, he has to make a mistake, right? See, eventually he has to make a mistake. And if he beats my press, no worries. I have my 4 defenders at the back. But this is something really advanced. In order to learn this kind of pressing, you need to be really good with your right stick switching. Otherwise, there is no point in doing so. L1X, L1X, overplayed it. I've been just working a lot with these tiki-taka build-ups and they have been really helpful. You will see magisterial high pressing right now. See, passes the ball to goalkeeper. I switch to my right mid and I'm going to apply direct pressure to the opponent's center back. Afterwards, I'm going to switch to my CM. I'm going to switch to my LM. I'll do second man press, switch to my center back and cover his striker even before he passes the ball. I read his mind. You might think, oh, that doesn't take a lot of skill. That takes a lot of skill. And this is the biggest skill gap, if there is any, in FC 25. Manual high pressing. So if you can press your opponent better than he presses you, you will win a lot more games on this game. Trust me. Again, second man pressing, just trying to stay with him, trying to stick with him, seeing what he's doing wrong. I'm now going to make a mistake, right? I will just be a little bit slow. I knew he's going to look for that pass, and over here I should really move the goalkeeper, which I don't. He has this Lookman evolution with power shot plus, so he goes with the power shot against me. No worries. We have been the better players in this game. I know. Over here, mental fortitude comes in, right? If I start to think, oh, he has scored a shitty goal, first time lob through pass, it doesn't take any skill, and I try to do this negative self talk with myself, what will happen? I will play worse. And this is what I do a lot of times. And this is what most of you playing this game are doing as well. Here, trying to look for a first strike power shot. Now I have a corner. I can try to, whip the corner in. His Van Dijk comes in, wins the header from my Van Dijk. It is what it is. We'll look for a power shot again, but he wins the ball. No matter who I am playing, my style is simple. I'm going to high press you. I'm going to high press you. If you can score the goal, sure. I'm going to pass the ball in triangles, right? See, I get fortunate, but I have Alexia. She is my cam, and she's going to stay as my cam for a long, long time. Here with Ruther, again, great tackle from my opponent, right? Just trying to stick with him. If you want to improve at this game, think and imagine your build up in terms of triangle. See how I'm pressing him. I'm breaking all the rules of defense and just trying to press him, doing defensive player locks, quickly switching. Just look at the speed of the switching and how I'm actively either pressing him or cutting a passing lane. Most of you are just running like statues in defense, and that's not what I want you to do. Stop running around like statues in defense. Actively try to achieve something. If you will not be able to achieve something actively when you are defending, you will only go so far. Focus on what I am telling you, right? If you're serious about improving, which I know most of you are, creating a 2 versus 1 against the fullback again. I'm trying to look for a chance. Defense is really good. Doing some R1 dribbling. He has the play style. Looking for a power shot, right? Looking to go with Gerard, trying to look for a first time power shot over there. We don't find it. I see space. I go for the power shot. A little bit of input delay over there. Otherwise, he should have taken the power shot really early. This is the power of the manual run. I've told Roberto to run. He's running. I know he's running. My opponent knows that as well. But a well-timed pass. Then I go for a chip. Really, really unlucky. That should honestly always be a goal. Again, mental fortitude comes in, man. I can think, oh, this game is shit, this game is that, this game is this game is that. If I try to think like this, what will happen? I will play worse. My level will go down and I will make defensive mistakes. In order to keep a calm head, in order to focus on my defending and keep the same level up, because I know at the back of my mind, if I keep creating chances, at least one has to go in, man. At least one has to go in. And if I just focus on my defense and keep high pressing him, I'll be able to get some chances back. So this is what I'm thinking about, is focusing on my glitches, focusing on how I can create space. Our build up is going to start from our own half. See how we are able to build up. We win the ball with Van Dijk, manual switch, first time triangle pass to Ruther. I told him to run even before I received the ball with Alexia. I've told Theo Hernandez to run, creating a 2 versus 1. He goes and tracks, gives me the space. I give a first time triangle pass to Ruther. I end up scoring the goal. You say players don't move, you have to make them move. Just look at this goal again. It's a beautiful footballing goal. No glitches over there. Just pure movement, pure timing of the pass. Precision and incisive passing is insane. Precision shooting and incisive passes. Now that I have scored this goal, I'm going to do a couple of offside traps on the kickoff. And now I have the front foot. I have the advantage over my opponent. And I have to cash out. I really have to punish him. I have to score that goal before he scores the goal. Again, mental fortitude. This is a mental game. When I tell you this is a mental game, this is what I mean. You have to have positive self-talk and you have to believe in yourself. Okay, I win the ball over here. I have to pass the ball in triangle. See, he's pressing me. I will not choke. I will just wait. Look for a glitch again. Go for the short through pass. Look for a speed boost. Quite don't get it. If I had someone with quick step plus, probably I am. But see how we are going to score a goal. Trigger the run, no worries. I'm going to stay with Bale. I'm going to do X and X, seal out. This is called a seal out. This is why you use advanced defending. And now we are going to score a goal from this. See, we're going to pass the ball in triangles with Rafinha into Di Lorenzo. First time triangle pass. That should have been offside, but it is not because it is well timed. Look at the goalkeeper movement. End up scoring the goal. Yeah, guys, at the end of the day, this is the meta on FC 25. But is high pressing meta? Yes. But does it require skill? Yes, of course it does. So if you learn one thing from this video, that should be manual high pressing. Now check this video out here to unfuck your defending forever on FC 25.